Om Shanti. Good evening, everyone. A very warm welcome to Brahma Kumaris Silicon Valley 10-day challenge to be stress-free and worry-free. We are on day 9 today. Adopt a worry-free consciousness for clarity of mind. So why is clarity of mind so important? Because it helps us in making powerful decisions, useful decisions of our life. And if we look at it, life is really all about making decisions at some point of time, isn't it? So if my mind is cluttered and filled with all the unnecessary thoughts of this negative emotion, which is worry, or any negative emotion for that matter, then it is not going to have that clarity which is needed to make good decisions in my life. And when I'm unable to make important and good decisions into my life, then I'm obviously losing out on very important opportunities in my life, right? So in order to make important decisions of life in a very easy, calm, clear manner, we need clarity of mind. And for clarity of mind, we need to adopt a worry-free consciousness. We will see how in this meditation. So I invite you all to join me. Sit back and relax. I take a few deep breaths. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And as I start getting relaxed, I start this process of visualization where I visualize a golden light approaching me. And that this golden light is slowly scanning my entire body from top of the head and leaving through the feet. And along with visualization, I also start experiencing that how this golden light is removing any unwanted energy from my body, any unwanted stress, any unwanted tension, any unwanted pain. And my body is now very relaxed because it is free from all the negative energy. And now I visualize that this golden light is scanning my mind and is removing all the negative thoughts, removing anything that I am holding on in my mind, any grudge, any complaint, any burdens of the past, any unnecessary baggage, anything which I don't need to be holding on anymore. It is removing everything. And I feel that my mind has become very clear, very receptive, and very relaxed. I experience the deep silence within me, and I remind myself that I am a master of my thoughts. So with this authority, I command my mind to not deviate, to not wander into useless things anymore for next few minutes, because this is the precious time of the day which I want to spend with myself without having to think about my family, my work, or my friends. I just want to spend this time with myself, and I want to make myself one step closer to a worry-free consciousness. So, I start an exercise where I visualize myself sitting next to a lake with very clear water and a beautiful flower. I start adoring the beauty of the flower and also start appreciating that how clear is the water. It is so clear that I can see through what is there deep within. And now I take a few moments to ask myself, what are my biggest worries? What are those few top 5, for example, top 5 worries of my life? Worries are often related to future happenings. Am I worried that what will happen to my job? Will I have the same financial security 5 years down the lane? Or am I worried if I'll be healthy like this 10 years down the lane? Or am I worried about my family members? And now I ask myself one more question. How often am I thinking about these thoughts? Am I thinking about these worries throughout the day? I bring in front of me the screen of my mind and I see what kind of thoughts appear on the screen throughout the day. There is a very, very high possibility that these worries occupy most of the screen majority of the time. If that is the case, then I ask myself, am I able to concentrate? Am I able to focus on whatever task I'm doing? Am I able to take decisions of my life? If there will be thoughts related to this negative emotion of worry all the day on my mind, these are actually depleting my energy. So all my energy is lost in thinking about future. And there is a scientific study which says that 80% of the thoughts never come true. 80% of worries never come true. So am I going to devote my precious time towards thinking about situations which might never happen? Or am I going to create most elevated, pure thoughts which are bound to convert into a bright future? Because as we all know, whatever we send to this universe, the universe does everything possible to manifest it into a reality. So my thoughts of worry are actually going to become reality one day just because I have been thinking it over and over about them. And instead of that, if I create thoughts which are pure, which are elevated, if I hold good wishes for everyone and for myself, then that is what is going to convert into reality. Having understood this, I now try to reason with my mind that why do I want to think positive? Because all I was doing till now was creating these thoughts of worries, and it has created a lot of clutter in my mind. There is literally no space, no room at all for positive thoughts. These thoughts are draining my energy. They are making me dependent on others for making my decisions. I don't want to be a weak or feeble person anymore. I want to take charge of my life. And because I worry so much, I have so much negative thoughts on the screen of my mind, I am dependent on others. And so, my future is very blurred. I cannot see my future very clearly because for each and every decision of my life, I am dependent on others. So, creating the thoughts of worry is actually a trap which is putting me into this vicious cycle and making me worry more and more and more. This is creating chaos in my mind, making me lose control over my life, causing frustration and irritation, which I then went out on my spouse, or on my kids, or on my parents. And that is spoiling my relationships. Is that what I really want out of life? Not really. So today, right here, right now, I'm going to teach my mind that there is nothing useful which is going to come out of these thoughts of worries. So I give my mind a few powerful affirmations and I start experiencing them. I am a peaceful being. I am at peace. I am relaxed. I am okay. And as I repeat these thoughts to myself, the waters of my mind are becoming calm and are not turbulent anymore. Just like waters of the lake, if they are turbulent or have lot of ripples, it is difficult to see through. The water loses clarity. Similarly, if I remind myself that I am a peaceful being, that itself is going to calm down a lot of turbulent thoughts and is going to restore the clarity of the mind. I am a wise being. My each and every thought is right. I hold good wishes and good feelings for everyone in my life. Because if I have negative feelings, even for one person, then that is mudding the waters of my mind. If the water of the lake is contaminated, has a lot of dirt, it is difficult to see through. While on the other hand, if the water of the lake is pure and transparent, it is crystal clear. I can easily look through. Similarly, if I have negative emotions, even for one person or a soul, then that is going to dirty the waters of my mind. And that is going to cause me lose the clarity of my mind. That is going to disturb the good wishes and good feelings, the flow of good wishes and good feelings which I can have towards everyone. And hence, that is going to create chaos. So, I decide to have positive thoughts, good wishes at all point of time. I take care of my mind by reminding it what kind of thoughts it is supposed to create, because the mind has adopted a habit of creating negative thoughts over a very long period of time. So time and again, I need to remind it. I need to teach it the difference between positive and negative thoughts. Along with that, I keep my actions right. I keep my karmas right. Because I am that being which is controlling this body and each and every organ. So the more I live in this awareness that I am a master, the easier it becomes to avoid doing any sinful actions. I only do charitable actions, good karmas. And so, the consequence of right thoughts and actions is always going to be positive. So I need not to worry about anything. I create good thoughts and good actions, and that will decide my future. I am a wise being who is able to create positive thoughts and bring positivity into the life. I am a powerful being who has the capability to be uninfluenced by any negative situations. Instead, convert those situations of chaos into calm with my inner stillness. And this is what is going to restore the clarity of my mind. And with this clarity in my mind, I'm able to focus. I'm able to concentrate on the task at hand. With this clarity of mind, I'm able to make powerful choices in my life. And with this clarity of mind, I am capable of creating a beautiful destiny for myself. Time and again, I remind myself my life is perfect. My life is as beautiful as it can ever be. My career is successful and will always be. So I quit creating worries because I choose to live happily now, and I adopt a worry-free consciousness. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. I really hope this was useful for you in some way. And before leaving, I would like to say out this beautiful quote, which is actually true. Our mind is a mechanism, works best when there is clarity in it. A mind is like a machine. The only task it has is to create thoughts. And after understanding what the difference it can bring if I create positive thoughts, and how my life can become if I create negative thoughts or thoughts of worry, then it is in my best interest to create positive thoughts only, which will eventually bring that clarity. Now it is in my hands. If I want to live a life which is full of worries, that old life, or I want to live a new life which is free of any worries. Thank you so much for joining us today. We will see you tomorrow, and tomorrow is the last day of this series. So I hope you will join us again tomorrow. And till then, have a very peaceful night and a blissful day tomorrow. Om Shanti.